So hopefully you could hear that by adding that major 7, actually, especially if we're really doing it consciously, that's going to create a lighter, airier texture, more interesting colour again in our pentatonic scale. But I want to use that colour to address an issue that I see in the classroom all the time. Now, it's quite understandable, but people, when they start out improvising, they have a tendency to play the key note. They'll see a chord of C and play a C. Or they'll see it's a G scale and they'll play a G, for instance, because it's written there on the page in front of them. And that really means you're playing the most obvious thing, and that's not always the most interesting choice. So what we could do is replace the root with the major 7. I call this rootitis, by the way, this tendency to play the root note, the note that the scale or the chord is named after. And we're going to use the major 7 instead to cure ourselves of rootitis. So here's how this is going to sound. We've still got 5 notes. It's just that we haven't got the root. We have got the major 7. So what's actually happening here? We've removed the root from our standard scale and we've replaced it with the major 7. Now perhaps you can see that we're actually still playing a pentatonic scale. For you guys playing in the key of F, you're actually playing the notes of C pentatonic now. For you guys in G major, you're actually playing a D pentatonic. And for us, well, we were playing a D major pentatonic, now we're playing an A major pentatonic. So we've moved round the circle of fifths one. We're playing the pentatonic scale that starts on the 5th of the key that we're in. And by doing so, we've just changed one note, and that note is the major 7 instead of the root. And that's just a way, a trick if you like, to help you create a more interesting texture.